And good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name is Talesian. There you are, and here I am. And today on this special Saturday stream, we are doing Lord of the Rings Online. Now, I've been gone for a week. I went up to Lake Tahoe with my partner, and we did some sailing over Lake Tahoe and Emerald Bay. If you go to my YouTube or my Instagram, which links are both down below, you'll be able to see the pictures and the videos that I took and shared up online. It was a great time. My partner and I loved it. It was beautiful sailing over Lake Tahoe at Emerald Bay. Saw some things I'd never seen before, and I just love all the trees and such. Had a wonderful time. So thank you very much, partner. And let's get back to things. We haven't done any LOTRO in a while, so I just got home and felt like I wanted to stream for a little bit, and needed some time when I got home to recover because I was exhausted when we got back. But I wanted to go ahead and stream and see how things go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting everything set up here. So let's see. Now, I know there are a couple of in-game events going on, Hobnanigans and the Buried Treasure event, but I think I'd much rather just go ahead and pick up where I left off and just continue questing my way onto Isengard as soon as I can get into game here. There we go. But really quick, looking at the calendar for today, October the 4th, if you have not collected it yet, there is the 18th anniversary gift. We are still working on LI Reward Track Season 15, and for those of you who are interested, the Hardtack Crafting event is going on in Combe, down at the lumber yard down there. And that Hardtack Crafting event is going on until the 8th of October, and then the Harvest Math Festival will start on the 9th. We'll probably go ahead and do a stream or two at the Harvest Math Festival, because that's actually very fun. We were in the middle of working with some of the scouts from Rohirrim, the Rohirrim scouts, and we're currently trying to assist. I'm trying to assist them with some quests that they've got, and I've got the first one right here. I'm up to actually, let's see here, Epic, Volume 3, Book 4. The Rise of Isengard, and we're up to Chapter 16, The Watchful Presence. I'm checking the back of Uvel Caeldius for signs of the Watchful Presence. And part of that, he wants me to go ahead and find some of his advanced scout riders, and I found one of them. And he wants me to assist Thurbald with 3 different quests in this area. So we're going to go ahead real quick and pick up these quests. First one is Breath of the Dragon.
We stride into a danger that we cannot hope to overcome.
I have seen wagons bearing crates coming from the south to Uvel Kedlis. I wondered at first why the Dunlandings would be bringing provisions and supplies northwards to a company that is moving southwards toward their muster. But later, I saw something that terrified me. The Dragluth took from the crates a black powder from which they were able to ignite into a terrible fire, which scorched tree and earth and shattered stone. I fear the Dragon Clan will use this black fire against our people, should an all-out war ensue. Will you enter Uvel Caeldius and destroy this black fire? The Rohirrim will be greatly indebted to you if you should succeed. And of course, I definitely want to do that, so I will accept that. The second quest that he has for me is called Into the Dragon's Maw.
The minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
Though the Dragon Clan has long been known to war with even their own countrymen, I fear this company is not here to stir trouble in Dunland. There have been Dunlanding travelers going to and fro between Pren Gwydleth and Tal Mithradris, and the Dragluth have ignored them. Perhaps one of them carries orders from their chieftain, or a general of their forces, if there are such ranks among these wild men. Would you enter their camp, Uvel Caeldius, and seek such orders among their captains? It will be dangerous, but such information can only benefit our cause. I will definitely do that. And the last quest that he has
Shadows lie along our path. We will seek to dispel them at all cost.
Pulling the Dragon's Teeth. Yonder company of Dragluth warriors present a threat, not just to my prince's scouting party, but to Rohan as a whole. I believe. Perhaps if we were to weaken their force, the threat would be lessened enough to make it impotent. Enter Uvo Caedlus, if you will, and defeat as many of the Dragon Clan's warriors as you can. When you have done so, return to me. Oh, definitely we'll do that. As you can see, we're right down here, and those quests are to the north of me. So we are going to definitely do that as soon as I get buffed up here, because it looks like all my buffs are expiring. It looks like I'm going to need to do some crafting next time I'm at a crafting site. That one we will save. Oh, I have no... Oh, I don't even have my buffs. It's been that long since I played. I don't have my buffs anymore. I can't access my bank or anything. Okay, we're going to still do this part. We'll still do this part, and then we'll head on real quick. Nope, you're not going to hang out there. Here's the Dragon Clan. Let's go ahead and take them out. And there's one of the crates of black fire that I need to destroy. Here we go. Aside from the Dunlandings, you feel no unusual or mysterious presence. This was the last point that from the book quest that Prince Theodred wanted me to check out sites. Ooh, looks like he's a big one. And he's no more. We'll go ahead and destroy these last few crates. That should be the last praise. And this completes everything I needed to do, because I found on one of those mobs that I killed had the orders that I needed to pick up the quest. So we can just go ahead and head back to Thurbald. We'll just go ahead and make our way through here real quick. Clear out a couple more of these guys, and then we'll head back to Thurbald. Ah, it's nice. Nice clean wipe through the camp. Take care of all of these Dragon Clan warriors. And this dust hound over here. Never hurts. Head back to Theodred. Actually, I think I still need a Kraben. So we'll turn in these quests to Thurbald. How do we get that Skarn? Kalienard Skarn. I'm still looking for Kalienard Skarn to take care of my stuff. There we go. So I have 3 quests to turn in. First one was the Breath of the Dragon. That was the one concerning that black fire.
Time is short, and so is hope.
It is good news that you bring. I do not fear so much now for the safety of my people. So let's see. The Signet of the Learned is Will Vitality. The Nightshade Boots are Agility Vitality. Oh, that's a nice bump. Lose some Vitality, gain a bunch of Agility. Fizzmit and Fizz Mastery. I think my Fizz Mastery is okay, though. Yeah, we'll grab it anyway. We'll go ahead and equip those boots real quick. Also picked up this. I don't need that. And 2 metalsmiths adorned cases. We can get rid of those. Okay. Next quest is Into the Dragon's Maw.
Our hope lies in strength, but the servants of the enemy are everywhere.
Indeed, this is as I feared. These orders are directing the Dragon Clan to join with a company from the Ox Clan at the Mustering Tree, from which they will march on to Wolf's Cleft. This is troubling, but useful information. And I just dinged 74. Very nice. That should give me 2 points, I do believe. Nope, just 1. So I can't add anything yet. And I just want to double check while I'm here. 35, 32, 36, 32, 32. And we can go up to 37, so we're fine. And then the last quest.
Time is short, and so is hope.
Well done. That should give the Dragon Clan pause. Leofward will be pleased to hear of your courage. And there. Now the next quest of that is I need to talk to Cuthric, who is here. But before I head there, I'm going to go ahead and head to town real quick and get this stuff taken care of and actually do a few things. So we're going to go ahead really quick and we're going to travel to my kinship house. I want to go ahead and do some do a few of my dailies. As you can see, my dailies are kind of full, so we'll take a minute or 2 and do those. And I need to get some more scout supplies anyway. We'll come over here. We'll start with the workbench. We'll start doing the tailoring stuff first. So I can do crafting experience, which is very important. Oh, actually, no. We want to... Actually, what I want to do is I want to go get that, because otherwise... You can just saw how long that was taking. It used to be like that. I've got to go down here first. I need to get the VIP jug, because you can see how much of a difference having that VIP jug does make.
Would you do something for me? Greetings, friend.
There we go. Much needed. Much needed. Thank you. Okay. And I guess while we're here, we will dismount. We are in the 70s. So let's go ahead and see if there's any factors I need. Malahadrim. I should be maxed on. And Men of Dunland. I'm maxed on, I do believe, as well. I can double check real quick. Yeah, Malahadrim's already kindred, and Men of Dunland. Men of Dunland is already kindred, so I don't need any of those. So 71 to 80. Heroes of Limelight, Men of the Entwash Vale, Men of the Norcrofts. Ah, you see, this is now getting into some of the factions that are dealing with Rohan. Since I'm working with Theodred's Riders, however, we will go ahead and work on their tasks first. So we'll just grab them all. A lot of these other factions will become more important as we make our way into Rohan, especially once we pick up the war writing and we start working with that. And I can't complete any of them. Oh, bother. We can go ahead and cancel that task. Alright, so I don't need any of these. I'll just do one, though. I'll just grab one to clear it off. There we go. So that one is done. Oh, it's a remote quest, isn't it? Do I really want the universal optional crafting ingredient? How many do I have? I think I have like 50 of them. I think I can probably wait. Yeah, I've got 43 of them. I can let that one go. Alright, now that I have my crafting speed enhancement, which is very important as you can tell, let's go ahead and go back and go back here. Now watch how fast it takes me to complete this crafting expertise. A lot faster. So now we'll work on some Tailor's Guild stuff, and I can do the large Westfall pattern. So I need finished Kalianard leathers. So leather. Brush takes care of just the hides. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll make them all. But you can see, you know, trying to do 43 of them without the VIP bonus is literally going to take me forever. And just while I've been talking to you, I've already completed 15 of them. So it's a lot faster doing it this way. That's one reason why I recommend that if you're going to play a lot of LOTRO, you go ahead and be a subscriber. You pick up the subscribers jug, which is in every major city. In Bree, they're in Bree Town. In Mickle Delving, they're right near the center hub, which is near where it's near where the stables are and such. Thorin's Hall, it's in that little area right there outside where you've got everybody around. There's all these areas to pick it up in, and I highly recommend you doing it. And the glazed, let's go ahead and do 15. I'd do 10. And then we'll go ahead and do about 4 or 5 of the finished, and that should allow me to complete all of these. Now, at least I got a couple. And that's in the drop of birch leather, which you get from here. So we're going to go ahead and make all these real quick, because these drops of birch, those little drops of birch leather, are actually very valuable. And I like the way that they've incorporated it from Westfold forward, at least. Being able to incorporate it as part of the regular stuff. So now you can see I have, I got 24 drops of birch tar, which will definitely help. So now we go back here, we can now do the small, medium, and large patterns, which is going to help with my faction. There we go. And I don't think I have any materials to do Supreme. Well, I can do a couple Supreme. I can do a small. I don't think I can do a medium or large, though. Oh, actually I can. Picked up some magnificent leathers while I was out hunting. That's always good. Being able to, if I can get some of the back done too, that'll definitely help with my tailoring and Scholars Guild factions as well. The factions, once you start to get up to this level, start to get a little high. So now I can do small, medium, and large supreme patterns. There we go. And now we'll use them all up. 36, 46, 54, 6,000, 10,2, 12,3, 13,000 faction right there that I just picked up with the Tailor's Guild. Now we'll go over here and do the same thing with the scholar stuff. We'll start with the Westfold faction. I still need some books of knowledge. Oh, that's good. Now I'm getting all my bonuses. Go figure. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these scrolls real quick. And then while I'm here, let's see, I have 10 scrolls of supreme battle lore. Actually, we want to go ahead and make the Dunlanding battle lore now. Well, that's just tomes of wisdom. And for tomes of wisdom, I need books of knowledge. And for books of knowledge, I need scrolls of insight. Yep, so let's just make, we'll do another 20 of these. Gotta keep my supplies up because you know, we're getting to a point now where things are gonna get a little hinky, especially when you're trying to deal with the Nazgul. Those Nazgul are a pain in the butt, let me tell you. Oh, did I kick a level or something? That was weird. Ah, I did. Something happened. Ah. I am now a Westfold Master Scholar. That's what that was. Okay. So, Scranding Battle Lore. Tomes of Wisdom. Where do you get the inspired notes from? These I am. There we go. We'll go ahead and make like 12. Guess I just needed to prime the pump a little bit. There's 24 of them, so that's good. Mark that down so I don't sell them. And now we need... Yeah, I need Hunter books. No, I've already got the Whisper Draw. Yes, Westfold Tome of the Wind Rider. Yep, already got that. Oh, I can make inspired notes. Let me grab some of those then real quick. Because that will help also. Okay, so there's the battle lore. No. Excuse me. I can't make them. Okay, I guess we'll have to make some Hunter Bow Chance. We'll have to make some greater, or is it Foe Finder that I use? Greater Foe Finder. Let's make 7 more. I just don't want to run out while I'm in the middle of fighting. That's enough. And Hunter Warden Oils. There we go. Potent Fire and Potent Light. Yeah, I need some more Potent Light oils. Okay, there we go. There's that. There's that. Lock that down. There we go. Now I'm okay for a bit. So now we'll go ahead and see how much of the Supreme Scholar's Guild I can perform. I just need Relics of Khazad-dûm, which are made from tattered Kazu apartments, which are made from etchings of Moria. So let's make all of those real quick. Actually, that's enough. There we go. Now I can do the small, medium, and large. And we'll go ahead and let's see, that's 36, 46, 54, 6, 10, 2, 12, 3, 13,000. And that's nice. And then we can go ahead and do Westful. I don't need to do Westful crafting experience anymore because I'm now maxed out, so I can just use it all for the other side. And what are the other tasks I have left? Westfold Scholar experience, which I can go ahead and delete. I don't need that reminder anymore. And then opening the crates. This is one of the nice things I like about my my kinship house. The crates are right nearby as soon as I get in. I said as soon as I get in. Okay, I've got a law. There we go. Oh, there's a little shrew mouse. There's Dusty. Hi, Dusty. It's a nice mouse. It's a nice mousey mouse. And there we go. All that's done. Okay, so now that that's done, we need to go back to Cuthric and we need to talk to Theodred. So we're going to port to Galtriv. So I should have a port to Galtriv. There it is. And then we'll go ahead and head over there. Thank you, Dusty. I hope you have a good visit. There we go. Now I can go ahead and do this. We can now open up the shared storage. Let's see, buffs, we want to save that. And we want to sell those items. Oh no, we want to put that in storage too. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here we go. I'm actually almost at max level for the X-Pack, max level 75, and I'm already 74 and 20%. So that's good. And I hope everyone is having a good day today. This is, like as I mentioned, this is my first stream back in about a week. Went ahead and took a little bit of time, went to Lake Tahoe, sailed out over Lake Tahoe and into Emerald Bay, and had a good time. I really needed to get away for a few days. Oh wow, I'm heading the wrong way. Didn't mean to go all the way up there. We actually want to go that way, so we'll head down around this way. I got carried away. I was so busy chatting, I forgot where I was going. That happens sometimes. Not a big deal. Go ahead and pick this up while I'm here. Let's take out that named while I'm here. One shot, one kill. That's the way to do it. There we go. Elka Felagath's Glory. I'm sorry. I have AD ooh shiny. I see things glow. I want to pick it up. Just a bad habit I have, let me tell you. But I'll be honest, that habit has saved me so much time because I just pick up if I see a supply that I need. Like I don't really need the blackberries so much because they're easily available from most vendors. But stuff like Halienard Skarn and stuff like that, I just want to stop and pick it up. How far away are we now? We are 270 meters away. This direction. Let me guess. I'm probably stuck because I've got to go up there. Hey, okay. The track was worth it. I picked up a rich Killian art scar and deposit, so it was worth it. See, sometimes these little jaunts off the side are actually worth it. You pick up extra supplies that you'll need for your crafting and such. And there's Kuthrik, who's the next person I need to talk to as part of the Silent Rider's quest. So we will go ahead and dismount, and we'll talk to Kuthrik and see what he needs. How can I help him? It looks like he'll have 3 quests for me to do, too.
I hope we will find aid in time.
Indeed, I am well, Hunter. I have discovered an encampment of warriors of the Ukluth, the Ox clan, marching eastward out of Kerriglin. I dare say they are up to no good. Take this news at once to Leofwood. If you wish to be a further aid, I may have other tasks for you before you leave. And those are the 3 tasks that he's given me. The first one is a prime cut.
Shadows lie along our path. We must seek to dispel them at all cost.
I wonder if you have the temerity to provoke the captain of these wild men. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Prove it to me. Take this ox skull, upon which I have engraved insulting signs, and place it before the tent of the Ukluth's captain. If he has any sense of honor, he will come forth to do battle with you. If you can defeat him, perhaps the Ox clan will return to their homes peaceably. Okay. I can definitely do that. Next is the Charge of the Ox.
The minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
The Ox clan, the Uchluth, are known as traders and merchants, not warriors. But I wonder what power motivates them to go to war. If you would enter their encampment below us, Ruvel Cadus, and seek some sign that might indicate who is pressing them into service, it would be a great aid to my prince. What say you? Will you enter Ruvel Cadus? Yes, of course I will. And then the last quest that he has for me.
The minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
Heading off the stampede. There can be only one reason for the muster of the Ox clan. They plan to wage war upon Rohan, or to at least show their support for their countrymen's war. I would have you show them such a demonstration of solidarity is futile. Enter Ruvel Cadus below us and confront the Ukluth. Teach them with sword if need be, that to attack the Riddermark would be insanity at best. Most definitely. I am on the side of the Riddermark, so. Oh, and we will invade with my battle goose, Brunhild. Flap, flap, my evil goose. Flap your wings to victory. Let's see, we need to redo everything. Well, at least so far things have been quiet. I haven't seen any Nazgul yet. The longer I go without Nazgul, the better. You have found a banner of the White Hand. Is that a new quest? Oh, that was the one where I needed to show that I had found proof. Right. So now I only have one quest left to do here. Ah, I knew it. Alright, so I've already started my Tattered Shadow count for today. That's 2. I should probably post that. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let me change something really quick here. Hold on, I gotta have some fun here. There we go. We'll keep count of my Tattered Shadows that I earn each day. Let you know how dangerous it is out in the world these days. I'm expecting that. I've had some days where I know where it's been 50 to 60. And other days where it's been like 20 to 30. So we'll see where it ends up today. Go ahead and take care of him real quick. Ooh, Banded Coffer. That's definitely more scholarly supplies, which I can definitely use. Okay, so now this is where we'll go ahead and place the skull. This table is a fine place to set the ox skull marked with insults. And that's the end of him. I think we can just go up here and around. There we go. And there he is right there. So we'll go ahead and turn in these 3 quests. First one will be a prime cut.
The Dunlandings rally to the banner of the White Hand.
Ha! I wish I could have seen the wild man's face. At least it shows us some Dunlandings do have a sense of humor which can be insulted. No, that's not... Well, it's a huge agility bump. Lose a little fitment, gain some crit, lose some vitality. We'll grab it, because I think the cloak is going to be worthless to me. Yeah, so we'll grab it. We'll think about it. Next is the Charge of the Ox.
Dunlandings rally to the banner of the White Hand.
You say that this white hand is a symbol used by Saruman the White? Then you speak truly that Saruman is a traitor? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And lastly, the quest.
The Dunlandings rally to the banner of the White Hand.
The heading of the stampede. Heading off the stampede. And that should teach the wild men a lesson they won't soon forget. Alright, so I now need to go talk to the last Silent Rider, which is going to be far to the south, near the Gap of Rohan. So we're definitely making our way. I think I might be able to actually use that campsite fire that I saved before. Yes, watch this. This is a special ability that hunters get. It's called Return to Camp. Now you can see here all these campfires that show up on my map. This is like a kind of an extra bind point that hunters get. I'm currently here, but by casting this spell, I'm going to end up right down there. Way to save time and travel, time and travel when you're going around the world. See, and now I'm down right here, which means I'm a lot closer to where I need to be. How far away is it? It's 500 meters away? Okay. We'll go around the mountain this way. I don't think I need any of the white-hand skirmishers. Oh, I do. Orc Slayer in Dunland. Definitely need that. Let's go ahead and pop a Skill and Slayer Deed boost. So they count twice. I don't think I need Craven. I don't think I need Craven. I think I finished off the Craven. And I don't need Craven, don't need Hounds, so we'll leave them alone for now. Yeah, less than 200 meters away, so we should be almost there. There he is.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
You there, Leofwood sent you. I have news for you to take to him. Abandoned. Well. Got jumped there in the middle of a conversation. How rude. Let's try that again.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
You there, Leofwood sent you. I have news for you to take to him. A band of orcs bearing the mark of the White Hand has entered the Gravenwood and has been clear-cutting the forest here. I know not for what purpose, but they have been shipping the wood eastward. If you wish to be of further assistance, I may have other tasks for you before you go. Sure. Clear-cutting orcs.
Welcome. Stay a moment and speak with me.
The orcs of Akuru may be preparing to wage war on the Dunlandings, though I doubt it, for they seem not to care about the Dunlandings moving through the Gravenwood, but they might just as well be preparing to pour out the Misty Mountains against Rohan. I would have you clear-cut these orcs just as they lay waste to the forest around them. Perhaps then they will understand that Rohan is still strong. Next quest is Trophies of the Enemy.
Hail, friend. May I have a moment of your time?
If you enter Akuru to hunt orcs, bring back trophies of your victories. I would build a wall of orc heads to stand as a warning to these vile creatures. I could do that. And the last quest that he has...
Welcome. Stay a moment and speak with me.
Wanton Destruction. While I have no care for the Dunlandings and their forest, I do wonder how much wood these orcs have already cut. This may help to decipher for what the wood will be used. A relatively small amount may indicate something as simple as firewood or spears. A large amount, on the other hand, may indicate the construction of siege weapons. Let's try that again.
Welcome. Stay a moment and speak with me.
If you wish to help me, go to their encampment at Akuru and investigate the clear-cut wood. Perhaps you'll be able to determine exactly how much of the wood the orcs have taken and how much more will be determined to take. Sounds good to me. Looks like I want to head southeast. Alright, so let's see what's going on over here in Akuru. Yeah, this is going to be kind of interesting. I think I want to go this way and around. I think it's the way in. Mournful. Alright, this is going to be fun. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is definitely not good. Back off. Got him. Ooh, that was close. So that's 6 tattered ones right there. That gives me a total of 8. There we go. Yeah, there's the entrance right over there. So I was heading in the correct direction, at least. And there's Akuru, which gave me exploring the Gravenwood. I've discovered 7 points of interest in exploring the Gravenwood, which is 5 LOTRO points, 30 marks, 2,000 virtue experience, and another 500 points of rep with the Theodred's Riders. Which puts me up to acquaintance so far, 4,300. And I'm always up to defeating orcs. There we go. The orcs at Akuru have cut a large amount of wood and are still raising the forest to the ground. That means they're building siege weapons. That does not make me feel good at all. And I just need to find one more orc head. And that's the orcs. That's the last orc head that I need. So it looks like I've taken care of the camp. Is there anything over here that I want to bother with? Yeah, there's a corpse. We'll go ahead and take these out. We'll clear cut the camp. Orcs want to clear cut the forest. I'm going to clear cut the camp. Okay, let's go ahead and head back to Elfrid and turn in these quests. There we go. Turn in these 3 quests.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Well done. The orcs of Akuru will now know that the Rohirrim are not to be trifled with. Next, trophies of the enemy.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Victory! I will use these as a warning to the orcs that their presence will not be tolerated. My thanks to you. Let's see, a cloak. The heck?
Welcome and well met, my friend.
That's a light. No. So we'll just grab the iron leg guards because those are probably worth more. 9, 6, and 7. And then the last quest. Let me take care of this. There we go.
Welcome, my friend.
Wanton destruction. I think you are right. I wager the orcs are indeed preparing for war. This is more dire than I thought. So now I need to head back to the Rohirrim camp. And there's a millstone there, so I will just go ahead and use my quick port. And take care of my inventory and stuff when I get there. Six. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So the first one we will talk to will be Leoward. He's the one that had me go talk to those 3 scouts.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
This news is distressing. The orcs are of little concern to me, let them consume the Dunlanding's wood. But the companies of the Dunlanding warriors troubles me. From what you tell me, they will be converging upon the mustering tree, and that is an ill omen. Despite the enmity the Drigluth have shown to their own countrymen, I think it is more likely that both companies are meeting as allies to join the host gathering at Wolf's Cleft. I must think about this problem. Yeah, that doesn't make me feel very good either. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that. And we'll go ahead and equip it.
Welcome. Stay a moment and speak with me.
Ah. I am distressed. I fear that Cuthric's insolent goading of the Ox Clan captain has compromised our mission. More than that, both companies now converge upon the mustering tree, and I fear that once they have combined their strength, they will overrun our camp, and Theodred will have to fall back. I will join Thurbald, Elfrith, and Cuthric and make a stand against the foe. Will you join me? At the least, we will have an end worthy of remembrance. Let me know what you decide, my friend, but I must know soon. We'll definitely go. So let's go ahead and do this. This is a solo instance, so we'll go ahead and have a little fun here. Make sure I'm all buffed up before we go in. Oh, I don't need that one. I do need this, though. And this. It is decided. Let us be off, and let the Dunlandings beware.
Theodred's scouts are a brave lot, but I am uncertain that facing the combined might of the Ox Clan and the Dragon Clan is the wisest course of action. Perhaps with a hero's aid, they may indeed stave off the storm, blowing south to Rohan.
You plan? We are few against 2 companies of Dunlanding warriors. I plan only to take as many of them as I can with me to the grave and hope that my sacrifice is not in vain. I cannot fault you for preserving your own life. So the battle goes ill, you may take Longstride and escape the battle. To arms, brothers, for Eorl, for Helm, to arms. Defend the mustering tree from the Dunlanding forces. There we go. Heal myself up real quick. So got 3 minutes left of defending the mustering tree. Everybody looks good so far. Let me go ahead and... There we go. We got some more punnies coming this way. There we go. Two minutes and change. One minute. Twenty seconds. Okay, that's it. There we go. So we have defended the mustering tree, and hopefully we took a few of them out with us.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Haha. I was rendered unconscious during the battle, but apparently the Dunlandings thought me dead. When they had removed themselves from the mustering tree, your ranger friend found me and brought me back here. I will live, but the others are lost forever but its song. Our lost companions will be missed, but I believe our actions will hinder the war efforts of the Dunlandings. But to what degree, I cannot yet say. Yeah, it's okay. I guess. And he has another quest for me.
Greetings. You have a moment. I have need of your assistance.
Coming to a conclusion. Word has come via Craven from one of the Boar Clan scouts who are aiding us in this accursed place. Huella reports that she may have found the witch your ranger friend seeks, this old woman of the mountain. Huella awaits for you near the road to Tal Methras to the north. Thank you for your aid here, but soon I fear we must escape back into our own lands. We've taken too many losses here. May fortune go with you, my friend. Looks like there's a horse at the Tal Methras gate, so I can do that. But let's go ahead and talk to Theodred and let's advance the book quest real quick. That's the difference you can tell. You saw how the other ones had kind of like a tilted, kind of faded ring. Anytime you see the flaming ring, that deals with your actual epic quest line. I always like to kind of head those off first. It tends to make the game go by a little smoother.
You felt nothing? Perhaps my men have been too long in this wood.
It is taking a toll on even their stout hearts. And I cannot use any of the items that they have here. So 15, 9, and 9.
Do not mistake these Dunlandings for friends in anything but necessity.
It is time you return to New Brennan for what you have learned of Dunland. But I ask you to keep this in mind. There are Dunlandings, and then there are Dunlandings. This Falcon clan may oppose Saruman, and for that I am thankful, but they still bear no love for my people. Do not mistake them for friends in anything but necessity. And we'll head back to Turamova and talk to Lord New Brennan. Okay, now I did gain a level. Can I reforge weapons? No item is able to reforge.
Friend of the Rohirrim.
But what we can do, though, is I can go ahead and take... I might have Tal Methras. I might have the Milestone of Tal Methras. Nope, so we'll go ahead and take the...
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Oh, this is Barnavin and Galthrev. Oh, there is a campsite there, but it's the Tal Methras gate. Maybe I have to go to Galtra first in order to get there.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
I have not seen your kind before.
Usually if you can get to the main hub, you can usually get to anywhere else fairly easy, so... Go ahead and mount up my elk. There she is.
What have we to say to each other, Duvodiad?
It is well that you have come, Duvodiad. It is known among my people that the old woman of the mountain is called such because she dwells upon the heights of the mountains you call Methadoras. But we have never known the way to her abode. She's always come down among us. But I have discovered a path leading from the road of Tal Methras up the mountainside. There's an evil air about the path, so I will not go there. But I believe this well may be the path your friend Saruman seeks. Return to Saruman and thank him for the kindness he has shown to the people of the Boar, and tell him of the path. Tell him also that none have traveled it recently. He wants me to talk to Saruman back at the Rohirrim scout camp, and I want to do that first before I move on. Morning? Mournful. Back off. Oh no, no, no! I was so close! Just a couple shots and I would have had him. Oh. Alright. Alright, so where am I now? Let's take care of that skirmisher first. Because he didn't help matters. Back off. Oh no, Dust Count. Back off! I want the shadows. I want the shadows. Give me the shadows. No! No, 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 no! He's reset. He's going to reset if I don't hurry. If I don't hurry. God darn it, darn it, darn it. He's going to reset because I pulled him too far. Ah. Ah. Hey, Poteen, how you doing, my friend? How are things over on LOTRO stream? I will try this one more time. I want to take this wraith out. I want those tattered shadows. Darn it. Back off. Yes! 6 more tattered shadows to add to today's roll. There we go. That moves me up to 14 total. Oh, I tell you. Those wraiths have been coming hot and heavy lately. Beginning of the stream, nothing. Now all of a sudden, bam, 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 bam. Okay, I was originally on my way back to the Rohirrim scout camp to talk to Saruman to complete this quest. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn in that quest to Saradin, because he'll be interested with this news.
What do you need?
Huvella found the path, but none have traveled there recently. I wonder then what has become of Gwillian since her defeat at the Slade of Shadows. I think she must do one of two things. Seek refuge with Saruman or find her way back to her own abode to recoup her strength. I think if she appears at Orthanc in defeat, she will not find herself welcomed. Bringer of ill news. Though Gwillian is not dead and will likely return again, I believe your duties here are ended. Hallowbred and the Grey Company will have need of you in the south. Speak with Leoford before you go, but I doubt not that the Horse Lords will also retreat from this place soon. Dunland and I will remain here. If Gwillian returns, she must be dealt with, for she is a powerful adversary who might bring trouble to our chieftain from afar. Sounds good. So we'll go ahead and talk to Leoford and catch him up to date about what's going on.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Saradin is correct. Our mission here was both a success and a failure. We can no longer tarry here, for both the Ox and the Dragon clans are aware of our presence. We will come along as we can, but in the meantime journey south to Forthbrand in the Isengard and report to Arduin. Let him know that the Dunlendings are coming, and in greater force than we could imagine. That is not good. Alright, so now we need to head back to Mithadris. Tal Mithadris. We'll go ahead and ride this time. So now we'll go back up to Brennan in Tuormova and talk to him. Add another one. Okay, this is just a shadowing. And there's another 2 tattered shadows. Moves me up to 16. 16 for the day. But it does look like, as I said, I've helped out the people of Gravenwood as much as I can. So we'll go ahead and talk to Tuormova. We'll talk to Liu Brennan and Tuormova here. Yeah. But I will go ahead and take Leoford's word to heart. I'm not so sure about the Dunlending's a Dunlending. As Theoward would say, I'm not sure who to trust quite yet. But I feel like I've done the right thing. We'll see. Alright, there he is.
It is good to see you again, friend from afar.
Book 4, Chapter 17. Return to Tumorva. You have been long away. What is the situation with the other clans? How many have thrown in their lot with Saruman? Lou Brennan listens with interest to your news from the other regions of Dunland. The herds of the Starkmoor, of the distant folks of the Dunbog, of the iron mines at Carriglin, of armies marshalling, and of frightened townsfolk. Saruman's grasp on our land and its people is tighter than I had thought. Still, we have closer matters to attend to, for now.
The captive is taken ill. He won't last much longer.
Chapter 18. The Captive. I thought that the captive might tell us more about Saruman's plans if he was hungrier. I told Nide to stop feeding him, but now he is taken ill and will not last much longer. Come with me to speak with him before he dies. There'll be no more chances to learn what the wizard is up to behind his walls before it comes to open war. We will give him a meal if he cooperates. That may be the encouragement he needs.
We will go to speak with the captive and learn what we can of Saruman's plans.
He does not have long to live, and we must go now, or lose the opportunity.
The emissary of Isengard, captured by the Falcon clan, is near to death. Lou Brennan hopes to get information from the captive before he passes.
We will make the captive sing for us. He will sing of Saruman's plan, so I will end his captivity with steel. Let us hear the captive's last song. Leland, where is Nye? He moved the captive to a more unpleasant cell as you commanded. Ah, very good. Perhaps that will bear fruit. Lead us to him. The cells further in are damper and less pleasant, filled with refuse and home to rats. The captive will have much to say of Saruman's plans for the Falcon clan. I am certain of it. Follow me. You do not want to make a wrong turning. Hello, Shantra. What's Lothrandir doing here? Kaelin Glad and some of the other rangers are below, bringing up some of the supplies the Falcon clan stored in the depths. The caves go quite some way into the mountain. Halbrad sent me to bring you down to help, but if you are busy with something else... You are going to speak to the captive? May I come with you? That is a good idea. Perhaps the captive will be put off guard by your presence. I will go below and see how your friends fare with the preparations. Leolin, show them the way. And there's Nye there. Where is he? I don't see him. See how weak our captive is? He will not live long through the night if he does not have a meal and an escape from the damp. You, Ranger, open the door. We will not wait forever. This man is already dead. And so are you! Treachery? You are fools if you think you can match him, Dunland. This is bad, very bad. The Falcon clan has turned on us. I do not know why, but we are betrayed and many of our friends are still below. We will cut our way out. Listen, there's fighting down below. Ah, I see how it is. I am so sorry that it turned out like this. I mean that. These Rangers are good folk, strong folk, and I see in them an echo of my own people. But you told me yourself of the great army Saruman has already amassed. He's prepared to give us back the lands that belong to us. It is so close now. I am no wizard's servant. Saruman prizes knowledge above all else, and now the Falcon clan can give him that. I think he will be pleased to receive the two of you as gifts. He will be most interested in whatever errand could bring you this far south. And once the fighting is done, and our land is returned to us, he will remember. He will remember there was the Falcon clan that gave him the gift of knowledge. You will not leave this cave alive, Brennan. Take them.
Saruman, I send you this gift. Knowledge of your enemies. Use it wisely, and remember from where it came.
Ah. Well, I did want to get to Isengard. I didn't really want to go this way, though. You have been captured and brought to Isengard, the home of the traitor Saruman. And I can't get out. Let us go. I do not want to stay here any longer than I need to. I will leave you captives with someone and be back on the wagon headed for Tomorrow before the next bell. Move your feet, Ranger. I cannot go on like this. What can we? Lothrandir's pains are evident. Both of you were cruelly treated by the long wagon journey to Isengard and the whips of your captors. But Lothrandir bore the brunt of the ill treatment. I am Lothrandir of the Dunedain. I have walked among the frozen wastes and the fiery southlands. I do not fear this place. These are the captives. Scrawny things. We will keep you busy, little High Elf, and your friend, too. I think the old man will want to speak with him directly. There's a place for you in the caves below. If Fash doesn't kill you first. If you have any fortune at all, you won't see me again, little High Elf. You're ours now. Let's see how long you last. You're Thash's problem now. He will find work for you.
You now belong to me, and will do as I said.
Make yourself at home, little High Elf. You now belong to me and will do as I say. We will find tasks enough to keep you busy, and once you die, someone else will take your place. Sharku doesn't lack for thralls, little High Elf, and there is plenty of work to be done in the pits.
I've assigned someone to keep an eye on you and give you work.
If he's not happy with your work, I will hear about it. You don't want that, little High Elf. If your overseer wanders off for a spot of grub or a swig of brew, rattle your shackles and he'd better come running. Don't let me see you without him. Oh, great. I have a buddy. Yay. I'm so happy.
There's work that needs doing in the kitchens.
You think this army feeds itself? There's meat roasting, gruel boiling, and bread baking day and night. The Uruk-hai grins, baring his fangs. Not that you'll get any of that. Prisoners have their own ration. Barker will have something else for you to do, I'd wager. To the kitchens with you. Then in the southwest wall of the cavern, and if you don't make good time, I'll tad your hide. New quest, the slop. Can I mount up? No, I can't mount up. Okay. Yay, I'm here in Isengard. This way? Yes.
I'm of a mind to chop you up for stew.
Another worm from the surface? I've a mind to chop you up for stew. Give the boys something they can sink their fangs into. Your Uruk-hai overseer grunts sadly, shaking his head with disappointment. It's like that, isn't it? Bronze Barker. Too bad. It's not with my hand to cross the old man. And once he's done with you, you won't be fit for stew anyway. Here, take this rag and clean off some of the slop off the floors. Might as well be good for something. When you're done, squeeze that rag out of the slop bucket over there. Great, I'm get to clean up slop. Oh, there's enough of it.
Think you're done? You're not done until I say you're done.
Clean up more slop, then dump it into the bucket again. You work for Barak, and Barak says there's more to be done. Great. I feel so wonderful doing this.
You could not have done that more slowly if you tried, worm.
Still, the slop had to be cleaned, and you cleaned it. There will be more later. There's always more. It's time to feed the prisoners. Scoop out some feed from that slop bucket and carry it to the dungeons in the northwest wall of the main cavern, and empty the slop bucket by the cells. And be quick about it, the thralls have got to eat. Yay. Oh, it's all the way to the north. Haunting presence? Great. You tip the slop bucket into the you tip the slop into the bucket and it makes a sickening sound.
Do you know anything about what is going on outside?
I'm a man of Rohan, Baldgar by name, and I was separated from my men not far from the river. Can you tell me if Rohan is safe? But there are too many guards around it. It is not safe to talk.
No talking to the prisoners.
You are no less a captive than they, and if you weren't in my company, you'd be thrown into a cell to rot. Remember that. One word to fashion, you won't even have the benefit of stretching your legs. A different word, you might call those locked into cells lucky ones.
I could have given this work to someone else, but I saved it up special for you.
I have more work for you, and this will be tough, back-breaking labor. Could have given this to one of the other prisoners, but I saved it up special for you. Just my way of saying how pleased I am to waste my time making sure you don't fall into one of the pits. Sagres is in the center of the main cavern, High Elf. What do you say to us paying him a little visit, eh? It doesn't matter. We're going anyway. Oh, jeez. Which way do we need to go? Okay. At least I'm hoping there's going to be no Nazgul in here, but I honestly don't know. There are some foes to fight, so it can always mean Nazgul can appear. And before I talk to Sagres, I'm going to step away for just a moment. I will be right back. Okay, I am back, folks. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Sagriz.
What is this? You are much too scrawny for this work.
I need a good strong Urukai to carry these barrels, not some pitiful little high elf. Sagriz sniffs the air and glowers at you in disapproval. You'll have to do. You don't care mind if you kill yourself lagging them around. Just another body for the pile. Haul a couple of these barrels up the path to the north and leave them on the wooden platform with the others. You see it there, directly above Fash. Now get moving. Let's see, which way do we need to go? He set down the barrel of weapons with a heavy thud and a sigh of relief. Now I gotta pick up a barrel of armor. He set down the barrel of armor with a heavy thud.
This worthless prisoner says he's too tired to carry his load.
You'll get the lash again if he doesn't shift that barrel in a hurry.
So tired.
Cannot go on. You're certain that Sagriz will kill him if the work is not completed. You decide to carry the barrel of weapons in Kenneth's stead.
You won't be able to do his work forever.
This week they won't last, and I'll be ready with my lash when he stumbles. Find more work from your overseer. I'll summon you when I have more for you.
The rats have become a real nuisance, gnawing and biting.
My brothers sleep in the barracks when they are not working, but there aren't enough beds. We sleep in shifts. When one orc awakes, another takes its place. There's no room for laziness. Any orc who tries to stay in bed is likely to sleep forever, with a knife in his belly. It's one thing to share quarters with my fellow warriors, but the rats have become a real nuisance, gnawing and biting. Then some of them out, little high elf, and be quiet about it. There'll be warriors sleeping. Great, I now have to kill 10 rats. And that's literally the name of the quest. Kill 10 rats. Which way? Okay, okay, we start to find rats now. Something tells me I better buff up. This is not going to be... I think that's 10. Yep.
You took care of the rats? It's about time.
Maybe tonight I won't get gnawed half to pieces by the rotten things. It won't be my problem for much longer. Fash wants to see you again. Alright, why am I in combat? Ah.
I did not expect much from you, but you did all right.
Poor elf. If it weren't for my orders, I'd have killed you already. But orders is orders. Shame. Can't stand you, pointy ears. Enough of that. Time is wasted. You need to come with me. The old man wants you. Oh, I just earned the Isengard prisoner's shirt.
You had better come with me.
Old man does not like to be kept waiting. If you displease him, perhaps he will no longer need you alive. Wouldn't that be nice?
Come with me. The old man does not like to be kept waiting. The old man wants you. You had better do what he says if you know what's best for you. Ha! With the power of his voice, you won't have a choice.
Well, you're here. This is as far as I go. Follow the stairs straight up and don't wander. The old man will know if you do. Explore the Tower of Orthanc. Well, Saruman does have a nice tower, at least. I mean, I doubt I'm going to find anything like a Palantir or anything like that. If you notice, I can't go that way. Alright. Let's talk to Saruman the White. Come closer. We have much to discuss. I am Saruman the Wise, and I know much that might surprise you. But there are still mysteries that I need your help. Together we can learn much that would otherwise remain hidden. There's much that we could accomplish. Your own endeavor has ended in defeat. You have ridden a long road, but have accomplished nothing. And what has it cost you? The lives of your friends. Abandon this foolish journey. Join me in my pursuits. Why do you reject this course? Can you not see that it is futile to continue this fool charade? Any haste you possessed is spent. I saw that when you were still in Enedwaith. I learned of your purpose from the dwarf Nar. I knew it. After you left his home, I had no further need for him. He was quite himself when he died. Another life lost in your wake. Resist his voice again. Do not forget that your friend Lothrendir is at my mercy. If you tell me what I want to know, he will not be harmed.
Balance.
Tell me everything you know about the ring. Gandalf knew something of it, and you knew Gandalf. I know the ring was in the hands of a halfling. Where is it now? I can be very generous to those who serve me. I can give you anything you seek. Come forth, Gwynagain. I am here, my lord. You have not seen this Angrim woman since you left the Northlands. She was part of my Angrim questing lineup in there. She was one of the... when you last saw her, she had become cast out from her clan for dishonoring them. Her name was taken from her. She became known as Gunain, without name. She survived the wastes of Farshel by shielding food from the loss of hunters once their prey was felled. Lofrandir gave her a bag of food to last until she could rebuild the wreckage of her life. What is she doing here? You have left a trail of hatred behind you. Gunain followed your company down from the north, biding her time. Sometimes she lost your trail, but always she would find it again. That is when I found her. She did my work at Enedwaith and Dunland, and for that she will be rewarded. You gave me my name once I killed Shinchantra? Yes, you will no longer be Gunain, but not yet. I want you to consider my offer. You will work for Morflack while you decide. I will bring you to Morflack, but soon I will kill you, and I will kill your friend Lothrandir, and I will earn my new name. My master has promised. Great.
Looks like this is your lucky day, Vermin. Now you're working for me.
You had better prove yourself useful, or it's back to the pits with you. Sarkumi wants you alive, but my friends are quite skilled at inflicting enough pain to hurt, but not enough to kill. Unless I give the word, that is. Then it's all killing.
We're all servants of Sharku here, but some of us have more freedom than others.
I am one of these, little high elf, and in return I help my friends. I've assigned one of my trusted lackeys to watch you while you do my work. If he lets you out of his sight, rattle the shackles and draw him near. If he does this too often, he may find himself out of my favor, and then out of the head, in that order. Great. I actually do want to save these prisoner icons here. I want to save those. Level 50 runes. Level 50 runes. Return to I can return to captivity. So I can zone out. And I do have a way to come back if necessary, so that's always good to know. There we go. Make sure these aren't... No, it's tearing. Junk arrows, okay. And how long is my task? My task is not... close. Okay. Alright. So let's see what Morthal's lackey has for me to do.
You heard the boss. If we stay in line, he treats us well.
And everybody wins. But if you cross him, that's another story. Sometimes an Uruk-hai gets into his head to try to displace Morflack. He thinks that maybe he's in charge, he'll get noticed by the old man and given some treat. He sees what Morflag has and he wants it. It's in his best interest not to cross the boss, but he forgets it. The boss gave me the names of some of the boys who might be planning on acting up. The names are Guthrak, Hoytel, and Farmak. Let's pay one of them a visit. That might put the fear of Morflag back into the others where it should be. And I could use a fight. Great. Well, there's one over here, so we'll go this way. Yeah, I can't mount up on a horse in this area, so I have to trudge it the slow way.
You're one of Morflog's new pets, are you?
Well, the way I see it, you'll end up the same way as all the others. And maybe I'll be the one to help you on your way.
Nothing like a good fight to make you feel alive.
I have some more names for you. Matam, Urbar, and Gulb. Choose one of them to punish and remind the other two why it's wisest not to cross the boss. You'll find any of them within the ring.
Morflog should have come himself and done his own dirty work. Morflog will be pleased, and when Morflog is pleased, it is good for all of us. You've seen the slop they feed us. The good stuff is saved for the gate guards.
There are larders in the buildings that line the ring, and that's where the good food is kept. The largest one is within the guardhouse, right by the entrance at the southernmost point of the ring. A set of steps lead up to the door. You've seen the slop they feed us here. The good stuff is saved for the guards at the gate. Well, Morflag wants some of the good stuff. And if you get it for him, he's bound to share some of it with the ones he can trust. That's me. And if you do this well, maybe it's you too. So go to the larder and grab some of the good food, and don't let the gatekeepers see you with it. And bring it back to Morflag. Great. Fetch and carry, fetch and carry, fetch and carry. Delivered the food to Morflak. Great.
This is much better than the slop we usually get. I like you.
Those who serve Morflak well are always rewarded. You did very well, little high elf.
Morflok is good to his friends. Just don't cross him and you'll be fine.
Great. I feel so happy and welcome. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
You know what to do as you're told.
You aren't like the others of your kind. Ordon has built many of the siege engines the old man plans to use for the war, and many are still under construction. Go see if he has any work for you to do. Excuse me. Okay.
You're one of Morflok's underlings? I'd rather he left me alone.
I've got work to do. Real work. And I don't have time for his bluster. Most of these engines are nearly finished, High Elf. These are the greater tools if you need something to keep you busy. Follow the ring wall to the north and you'll find the crates near the anvil field by the great bellows, north of the tower. I so much love being a slave. At least the nice thing is that when I have whatever it is, the slop or the tools, I at least increase my movement rate, so that's always nice. That does help out a little bit.
Ordon gave you such trivial work. Doesn't he know you belong to Morflok now?
So now I gotta go back to Morflak.
I do not think you need a shadow any longer.
I may have been wrong about you after all. These others complain about the work they do for me, and it is only fear of my retribution that keeps them in line. But you have served me well and without complaint. I do not think you need a shadow any longer. You will stay in line or you will answer to Morflack. That will be guard enough.
Tell Fosh he's to keep you busy until I send for you.
If it gives you any trouble, you come and let me know. Door north of the tower. Great. There's got to be some way to get out of here. If I can find a way back to that prisoner, I might be able to work with the prisoner and get out of here.
Morflock says you can walk about unguarded?
Won't be my hide if you cause any trouble. Go help Bark in the kitchens. You know where they are. Be quick about it. You might be Morflack's latest pet, but I won't have you getting underfoot and slowing things down. Back to the kitchens again. Great. Maybe that'll be a chance for me to talk to that guard again. Talk to that prisoner again.
Back for more? I'm surprised you're still alive.
Clean up the slop off the floor. You know how it's done. Great, has me clean more slop. Dunland has tried to catch your eye. Talk to him without attracting your attention.
Hey, you there? No, don't look at me.
I don't want to attract attention. Dunland keeps wiping down the table and talks to you about the side of his mouth. I've got my hands on a pinch of poison, just a thimbleful. Will I give it to you? Can you add it to one of the meals of the Urukai? Don't let anyone see you. Dunland silently hands you a small half shell containing a few drops of a clear liquid. You secretly add the poison to the Urukai meal and return to your task.
You do everything slowly and poorly.
Is every high elf as useless as you? Go fill up a pan from the slop bucket and carry it to the bucket in the dungeons. It's time for the prisoners to be fed again. This might be my chance. Since I don't have someone following me this time, I might be able to talk to that prisoner and maybe find out if there's any other prisoners here, or if there's any plan to escape or anything I can get involved with. Oh, and I should do one other thing while I'm here. Let's have a little bit of fun. There we go. Now I look like a prisoner. Oh, I'm carrying slop. I can't fight the surly orc. Okay.
You've managed to slip away from your guard. That is good.
That is very good indeed. Balgar peace from side to side, making sure the guards are out of earshot. Working on a plan to escape, but I could use your help.
Akka was once the steward of this place, but now he is a prisoner like the rest of us.
He rants around the day-to-day affairs of Saruman's household while the wizard concentrates on other matters. There's little to do in these dungeons but talk, and Akka has boasted he knows secrets about Isengard that none save Saruman possess. Talk to Akka about these secrets, He may reveal something that we could use to escape.
I know secrets. Secrets of this place. Secrets you might use.
And this is how I am repaid for my long service. It is all Grima's doing. Now, I can read the shortened account, or I can actually go ahead and do the quest. We're going to go ahead and do the... We're going to do the instance. Akka blames his fall as a steward of Saruman's household on a man called Grima Wormtongue. As soon as it loads.
I was the steward of Saruman's household and ran his affairs from day to day. I was accorded high honor, and would still, were it not for Grima, the Wormtongue.
They have been long in conversation, Grima. What do you think they are talking about? What is that, Grima? You want to get closer? Aye, but just a little closer. The world is growing all the more dangerous every day, Radagast. You must have sensed it. I have, Saruman. I have. My friends in the woodlands are restless. Something has made them uneasy. I know what has made them so. The 9 are abroad once more. The Nazgul. There we go. The 9? The 9 what? There we go. How's that? Is that better, Dabold Guy Gobbler? Sorry if I screwed your name up. I did not mean to. Is that better? Is that a good posture check for you? There we go. Sit up straight. Lift the microphone up a little bit. There we go. Could you make any sense of that, Grima? Our master holds you in closer confidence than he does me. Have you heard nothing of these matters? I need not be counted among the wise to know that they have Radagast worried, and that gives me reason to worry as well. I'm sure our master will know what must be done. That is why he is a wizard, and we are the servants. We know our place, do we not? We do. My servants, come here. They are disguised as riders in black and seek a land called Shire. Find Gandalf. Tell him I will help if he needs me. I will leave at once, and if fortune smiles, I will find him before it is too late. Akka, show Radagast to his horse. Grima, stay here a moment. I'm not sure if I like this or not. It is done. Radagast will find Gandalf, if he is to be found, and I doubt not that with speed, with all haste, here to Isengard. There's some other small matters I need you to attend before my guest arrives. Grima did not think Radagast would find Gandalf, but I knew he would. At last, in midsummer, Gandalf himself came to Isengard. Our master was right, Grima. The guards report that Gandalf was seen riding hard alongside the river, and now he is here. Radagast has done as he was asked. Let us go meet Gandalf and bring him to Orthanc. Oh, I love being Grima Wormtongue. Ugh. There we go. Welcome to the Ring of Isengard. I came as quickly as I was able. Worrisome tidings drew me hither. Your master is the head of my order, and I need of his wisdom. His knowledge will be at your disposal, Gandalf. I know it will. His library is extensive. The walls of Orthanc are lined with books and tomes. He has made a study of artifacts strange and mysterious, and they... Did I ride with such haste so I might have the time to enjoy this account of yours? Age has not slowed your speech, Akka, nor has it given you a sense of when speed is called for. Oh, I am sorry, Gandalf. I forget myself. I will bring you to my master, and Grima will see to your horse. It's not Shadowfax, but... Gandalf's horse is tired from its long journey and will benefit from a stay in the stables with food and water. Grima was stabled and walked in with the wizard. He spoke lightly of many things, but I could see that he was troubled. Gandalf seems much older than I remember him from his last visit. Older and weaker. Look at him there, then look at our master. See how Saruman's raiment glows? Gandalf's cloak seems so tattered. It is terrible that our master offers his wisdom to the Grey Wizard. He can offer some fine clothing as well. If we get closer, we might hear what they are saying. You sent troubling words to me by the way of Radagast, Saruman. You cannot intend to make me sit upon the steps of Orthanc like a patient vendor. I would not make that mistake, Gandalf. I know the well of your patience, and it is dry. I have seen what awaits this Middle-earth. Ascend, Gandalf. We may discuss this matter beyond the hearing of my servants. Damn. I was hoping to learn more. Stay out from underfoot. I do not want to be disturbed until I send for you. I do not know what they discussed in that high chamber. Afterwards, only Saruman remained free to come and go as he pleased. We're at the top of Orthanc? No, I will not be dissuaded, Grima. He is an old man and does not deserve this treatment at the hands of our master. If Saruman fears Gandalf's plan to hatch an evil plot, keep him imprisoned, yes, but in comfortable quarters. The pinnacle is exposed to the elements. It is cruel treatment not befitting Saruman the Wise. It is not our place to challenge Saruman's decisions, but I will do what I can to ease Gandalf's stay with us. An extra ration of bread will do no harm. There's no need to tell Saruman this, of course. Gandalf, I brought you some bread. Gandalf? Bread does not interest me, steward. Can you give me freedom of Isengard? Only that would I welcome. I cannot spend the rest of summer pacing atop this rooftop. There's work I must do. Do you understand me? I cannot stay here. It is the will of my master Saruman that you stay here. Saruman. He has left the path of wisdom. He was not content with his station, and now styles himself the Saruman of many colors. He boasts of forging his own ring and seeks to challenge Sauron for dominance. Madness. Thank you for the bread, Akka. You are welcome, Gandalf. My master must soon come to his senses and will give you your freedom. Promise me that you will not tell our master about this. We've done nothing wrong, of course, but there is no sense in disturbing him. What is one more loaf of bread? No one will miss it. Grima gave me his word that he would keep my confidence. Grima was a liar. The Palantir. That's the Palantiri of Orthanc. Saruman listens as you breathlessly recount Akka's recent delivery of a loaf of bread to Gandalf and their ensuing conversation. His face is a thundercloud. Why did you allow Akka to do this? Dog. What would you have done if you allowed Gandalf to come down? What would have been your answer if my worthless steward had freed him? Saruman masters his anger, but his tone is no less stern. From this point onward, none will climb the steps to the pinnacle save myself. I will have Akka thrown into dungeons while you have time enough to consider this betrayal. He will not even have a crust to chew upon. Let him eat slop instead. You will perform Akka's duties in his stead until I have others for you. And I will, Grima. Soon you will return to your homeland, but not yet. I was taken into the dungeons that very night and have been in here ever since. Well, Grima is a liar. Not looking forward to meeting him again. Hopefully we won't have to for a long time, right?
I like you. I will help you escape.
Do you see now? Do you see how it was now, friend? I served Saruman well and faithfully for many years, and but for the lies of Grima, I would still. I like you. I will help you escape. There is a way out of the ring that only I know about. You will not find it without my help. Tell your friend if he can get us to the surface and create some kind of distraction. I can get us beyond the ring.
Steward will help us? Good.
I do not like being so dependent upon him, but it seems that we have no choice.
Do not let the Uruks know what you are up to.
Let's go ahead and add the boots to my collection. There we go. Don't I look like a nice prisoner? But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe at this point I am going to have to call it an end to this stream. So I would like to thank everyone for joining me today. We've accomplished a lot. We've made our way to Isengard. And I am going to go ahead and find another LOTRO stream and send you wonderful people to watching some more LOTRO. I think I know somebody who's on right now, actually. Let's see, where is it? No, I guess I had thought that Poteen's Taterama was going on right now. I was actually going to deposit you there on the LOTRO stream, but I'm not seeing it on my list. So I will go ahead and deposit you here. Aika has been on for a little while. Let's see who else. Actually, Adale Valathorn. She's currently playing Lord of the Rings Online, and I think she's getting ready to do a raid real quick, so we'll go ahead and join there. So, again, I would like to thank everyone for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, be safe, and I will see you all very, very soon, my friends.